Hey, this is just a continuation. I have a really touchy line here. So when I went to get the water there, I'm not having a good day, obviously. So I'm just gonna finish this off. What do you think these 15 and 30-minute cities are gonna be configured with? Imagine how artificial intelligence will go into the line in Saudi Arabia. Look that up. Look up the line. That's the 100-mile long building for, I think it's 7 million people. They're going to infuse that place with artificial intelligence. I don't know where you live, but in China and the United Kingdom, cameras are everywhere. You can't hide. And the United States is becoming that way too. Where I live, they keep putting up traffic cameras, measuring speed and giving tickets. It's just a cash cow. The whole communist Chinese integration is linked to internal computers. If you jaywalk, they put your face up to shame you on a big screen, like on a building. They put up screens on buildings. So if you jaywalk, and they know immediately, they do your facial recognition, they get your face and they put it up on the big screen so everyone around you can shame you. And then you lose social points. And by the way, those social points are coming here too. So pretty soon we won't be able to escape facial recognition. You know, you look, everyone has, like and I'm about to go door to door again to sell beeswax candles. When I go door to door, I'm telling you, about 60% of people, if not more, have a Ring camera. There is no privacy anymore. And those facial recognition things, by the way, can be incorrect at times, and I've seen stories of that. Another revolutionary system is the drone. How many applications does that serve? It's multi-role, and anyone can buy one. You can buy small ones, you can buy really big ones. I can buy one and put a camera on it. I can put whatever I want on it, and I can spy on anyone I want, and they would never see it if they looked up. Artificial intelligence and I don't know what I said there. I can assuredly imagine a scenario where artificial intelligence turns on. So artificial intelligence on the computer, like something like ChatGPT, would turn on preloaded drones by the thousands and does what they want, like bombing or surveillance. What people don't understand about artificial intelligence is that it's a system that can work off another. I don't know if ChatGPT, I don't know if it's plugged into the rest of the internet like that yet. I don't know, but maybe it isn't. I can't answer that question, but it'd be very dangerous. I don't know if it is. If you have a mainframe system, it can control robots that can move and walk and hold and do things, and they can fly drones themselves or go to your door and even produce weaponry because it's all linked in. They can control. What makes you think artificial intelligence can't control the assembly line? That it can't control those robots and continually do just like the movie Terminator, Skynet. This isn't a theory anymore. This is where it's going. It's not so far off now, is it? Just because where you live right now you don't see any of these things doesn't mean that it's not approaching. The features in cars that come standard now, so this is just my last part. The features in like all cars that come standard now are 20 times more advanced. I don't mean the engines and stuff, I just mean the components in the inside the car. The electronics, GPS and all that stuff are 20 times more advanced than 15 years ago in ways people didn't dream of having, that they paid a lot of money to get. This is the speed at which everything is moving in, and I don't want to be a part of it. I'm old fashioned. I would rather live in the country and be able to see the stars at night and in the quietness and hear all the crickets. So just pardon, give me a second here, and I'm going to read what I said I was going to at the beginning about was it foretold about his death and resurrection. His resurrection. Sorry, I'm trying to get out the door at the same time, so like on my neck and my face. So this is really nice. I'm going to share this, and you can read this yourself too. Jonah is a resurrection. So the book of Jonah of Jesus' prophecy in the Old Testament. I'm just going to read a small part and then let you do the rest. The book of Jonah was written in about 760 BC, almost 8 centuries before Jesus Christ was born. Jonah served as an amazing sign of his death, burial, and resurrection. When the religious leaders asked for a sign in Matthew 12:39-40, Jesus rebuked them, saying, "An evil and adulterous generation seeks after a sign, and no sign will be given except the sign of the prophet Jonah. For as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the great fish, so will the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth." I didn't really think about that. The Lord had prepared a great fish. Oh man. Great fish to swallow Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. The language takes our mind to the New Testament, where the same words are used of Jesus Christ. Jonah died when the fish swallowed him. Battery. I'm just going to let you guys read this, but I'm going to go to another one. Okay, so this is from the book of Hosea. Hosea contains a resurrection of Jesus' prophecy in the Old Testament. Hosea 5:14. I don't know what this even means. 6 and 2 records the second likely prophecy of Jesus' resurrection on the third day. God speaks in Hosea 5:14-15. And like a young lion to the house of Judah, I, even I, will tear them and go away. I will take them away, and no one shall rescue. I will return to my place till they acknowledge their offense. They will seek my face in their affliction. They will earnestly seek me. These words sound harsh, but they serve the beautiful purpose of turning Israel back to God. The people respond in Hosea 6:1-2. Come and let us return to the Lord, for he has torn, but he will heal us. He has stricken, but he will bind us up. After 2 days, he will revive us. On the third day, he will raise us up, that we may live in his sight. So I'm just going to stop there because I'm late where I have to go. So thanks for watching. I'm not well today at all. I would appreciate prayers for my neck, for my upper back and my neck, my nerves. Thanks.